they tell me, if Donald Trump becomes the President of the United States again, it'll be like dealing with a dictator. But don't worry, Nigel Farage says he will come to the rescue. And what happens? Boop the old like button. Yes, Nigel Farage has said, I will help UK Labour talk to Trump if he wins. You've only got to bribe Trump with a McDonald's. That's all you got to do. Yeah. The Brexiter says he will, or the Brexiter says that he will do all that he can to make sure that Britain has a good relationship with the Trump White House. Now, Nigel Farage has just made Britain's new government an offer, and which is bound to refuse. Any dealings with Nigel Farage has got to be destructive. That's the quickest way to lose your reputation, isn't it? Although, Labour seems to be doing pretty well at that at the moment, to be fair. Now, the right-wing Brexiter said that he would help the country's centre-left Labour administration deal with Donald Trump if the Republican returns to the White House next January. He says, I repeat the point that if this government needs any help with relationships with Donald Trump, the 47th president, I will do all that I can. He told at an event that was held by The Spectator, say no more. And Farage, who heads up the populist Reform UK party, Reform UK Limited. Now, he said he was going to give up his shares and stuff in that, didn't he? He's no longer give up the ownership of Reform UK. Does he mean directorship or ownership? Because ownership would say that he's going to give up his shares. Directorship is just literally taking your name off the register of directors. Well, the first British politician to meet Trump after the election win in 2016, Farage has also interviewed him on his GB News show and was sent a fawning birthday message by the ex-Oval Office occupant when he turned 60. Birthday message was one of those, Farage grams, up the rah or something like that. Wasn't that? No? Okay. The Reform UK leader was elected to Parliament for the first time this year. Let's not go into that one. That's depressing. But yes, he's an MP now, isn't he? For the first time. He got beaten by a flippin' big fish. A dolphin. A man dressed up with a dolphin beat him. And he had to go to flipping Clacton in that place. I'm sorry if you live in Clacton, what have you, but that is in a bit of a bad way. That's not a place of prosperity, is it? By far. Reminds me of Grimsby. It's grim. Yeah. Where's Donald Trump? Where's Nigel Farage to make your lives better? Now he's nowhere to be seen. He decides to swan off every 5 minutes. He's gone to the United States again for the fourth time since he was elected. What is he doing for you in Clacton? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The man's a blooming fraud. Completely that fraud, but you bought it, so you're stuck with it, aren't you? Stupid is as stupid does. A very wise man told me that once. Yeah, it was in a film, yeah. Anyway, what film was it? Leave it in the comments down below. So, do you think it's a positive if we can have Nigel Farage as our proxy to Trump? Please leave it in the comments down below. But please, click the like button, helps the channel, But also, if you want to support the channel, you do it on Patreon, Buzz Coffee, and the links are down below. Now we're doing a rewilding here in France, and we're planting trees. Because I like trees, that I do. Yes, trees are good. Not just for, oxygen. They're great for animal habitats, because they need somewhere to live too, And unfortunately, people keep chopping trees down. You can imagine it, right? Okay? It's like gars, poor buggers and gars, isn't it? All these poor little birds in these trees, and someone comes along with a chainsaw, chops the tree down with your little family in it. It's terrifying for the little blighters, isn't it? That won't happen on my land, no, because we're planting 1,000+ trees on 2 hectares of land. If we're part of that, I know it's a terrible analogy using the gars like that. Maybe that wasn't wise, but anyway. I do feel for the people in Gaza. In fact, there is an arbour that's been planted 2 weeks ago on our land for the people of Gaza. So, the people have had a hell of a time, haven't they? So anyway, There's a GoFundMe link down below where you can make a contribution for a tree or trees or what have you, and it's no fixed amount, you know. If you just make a contribution, we'll do what needs to be done, put a tree in the ground for you. I'll also make a sign, woodwork, you see, a sign to go with the tree. It can be a memory of a loved one, maybe, or a pet, you know, or just your name if you like. Also, I suppose it could be a gift for Christmas. I think it's quite a nice idea, you know, because trees are great, you know. I like trees. And they do need replenishing. Now, when you consider we come up to Christmas, for instance, you know, did you realise they chop down 1 billion trees every year just for your Christmas cards? 1 billion flipping trees. Now, they get about 2,000 trees from 2,000 Christmas cards from every tree. That just seems pointless. Irresponsible. It really does. Anyway, that's another video, I suppose. Anyway, it's time for me to go. Say toodaloo, you know. So toodaloo. Don't forget to hit the like button and comment down below.